Let's start off by making the body. Since Nemo and Dory have the same body pattern, I will only show Nemo as an example because it has some color changing rounds. But for Dory, you can repeat the same pattern of Nemo, but without changing the color. Now let's start off by making a magic ring. So wrap the yarn around your 2 fingers, put your thumb on the eggs and wrap it till the other end and hold it like this. Then insert your hook and pull the second one to the front and twist it. Then after that, yarn over and pull through like this to secure the magic ring. Now hold it here and remove your fingers and hold the yarn like this, and also hold the magic ring with this left hand. Then after that, let's start round 1. For round 1, we'll be making 6 single crochets into the magic ring. To make a single crochet, insert your hook into the ring and pull the yarn and pull up. Now you got 2 loops on your hook. Then yarn over and pull through these 2 loops. And now you got a single crochet. To complete round 1, you will have to make a total of 6 single crochets into the magic ring. Now I finished making 6 single crochets, so pull this tail to close the ring. And let's start round 2. For round 2, we will start making the first single crochet. So here, insert your hook into the first single crochet of round 1. And if you see an upside down V, this means that you insert your hook into the correct place. And then make 1 single crochet, and this will become the first single crochet of round 2. So put a stitch marker on this stitch so you will not lose the start point. For round 2, we'll be making increase stitch in every stitch. For the increase, we will make 2 single crochets in same stitch. So now I made 1 single crochet in this first stitch. For the increase, I will also make the second one in the same stitch. So here, this is 1 increase stitch. And also make another increase in the second stitch. So insert your hook and make 2 single crochet. 1 and 2. 2 single crochets in same stitch. So continue making 2 single crochet in every stitch until you reach the stitch marker, and you will get a total of 12 single crochets. Now I finished making 12 single crochets and I'm at the start. So to start round 3, make 1 single crochet, and this is the first stitch of round 3. So don't forget to put a stitch marker on that stitch. Then according to the pattern of round 3, we will make 1 single crochet and then an increase stitch into the next stitch. So I finished making 1 single crochet, so I will make an increase stitch in the second stitch. So here in this second stitch, make 2 single crochets. So here 1 and 2. And repeat the pattern again, so make 1 single crochet and then an increase stitch into the next stitch. Here 1 and 2. So 1 single crochet and an increase stitch. Please repeat this pattern until you reach the start, and you will get a total of 18 single crochets. Now I finished round 3. For round 4, there will be no increase stitches. Just make 1 single crochet in each and every stitch. So for round 4, just make 1 single crochet in each stitch and you will get a total of 18 single crochets. Now I finished making round 4. And to start round 5, remove the stitch marker, make the first single crochet. Then according to the pattern, we will make 2 single crochets and an increase stitch in the third stitch. This 2 single crochet means making 1 single crochet in 2 stitches. So here I made 1 single crochet in the first stitch, and I will have to make the second one in the second stitch. So this is the 2 single crochet from the pattern, and then after that an increase stitch in the third stitch. So in this third stitch, make 2 single crochets together, 1 and 2. So this is what the pattern means, 2 single crochet and an increase stitch. Then repeat the pattern again, so make 1 single crochet each in the next 2 stitches. So here 1, and then an increase stitch in the third stitch. So in this third stitch, make 2 single crochets. So this is how the pattern works. So continue this pattern until you reach the stitch marker, and you will get a total of 24 single crochets. Now I finished round 5 and I've got a total of 24 single crochets, but after this round I will have to change a new yarn, which is white. So to change the yarn, I will have to undo the last stitch. So just pull the yarn really slowly and the last stitch will be undone. So here you can see there's only 1 stitch left in this stitch. So to change the yarn, insert your hook in the same stitch and pull the yarn and pull up and stop there, and this is making the incomplete single crochet. Now grab your new yarn and make a slip knot. So wrap the yarn and pull the yarn through the loop like this, and this becomes a slip knot. You can adjust the size of it by pulling the yarn slowly. Now attach it to the hook and pull it through these loops, and now you change the yarn to white. For those who are crocheting dory, you don't need to change the color, just crochet using 1 yarn. Just repeat the same pattern but without changing the color. The pattern is still the same. So now let's continue round 6. For round 6, we will just make 1 single crochet in each and every stitch, but using white yarn. Then continue making 1 single crochet in every stitch, and you will get a total of 24 single crochets. So now I finished round 6, and also for round 7 you will have to repeat the same pattern, which is making 1 single crochet in each and every stitch using the white yarn. But at the last stitch you will have to change the color to orange, because for round 8 we will be using the orange yarn. So here I'm at the last stitch of round 7, and I will have to change color, so let's make the incomplete single crochet. So insert your hook and pull the yarn and pull up and stop there. Now grab your orange yarn and yarn over and pull it through these 2 loops. And now you change the yarn to orange. For round 8, we will just make 1 single crochet in each and every stitch, which is still the same pattern, and you will get a total of 24 stitches in this round. So this is round 8, and also for round 9 you will have to make 1 single crochet in each and every stitch using the orange yarn, and you will get a total of 24 single crochets. So please repeat round 8 and 9 using this orange yarn by crocheting 1 single crochet in each and every stitch. So now I finished round 8 and 9, which are these two orange rounds, and now let's continue round 10. For round 10 we will also make some decrease stitches. So first make the first single crochet, and according to the pattern we will make 2 single crochets and a decrease stitch. Now I made the first single crochet, so make the second one in the second stitch. Now I made 2 single crochets, then after that let's make a decrease stitch. For the decrease, we will insert our hook only the front loop of the stitch. So normally we insert our hook into the whole stitch like this, but now we will just insert the hook into the front loop only. So on top it is like you insert like this. So here these are the front loops. So for this decrease stitch, insert your hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches and then make a single crochet. Pull the yarn through those loops and make a single crochet. And this is a decrease stitch. Then continue the pattern, make 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Then after that make a decrease stitch. So here I made the decrease stitch, then continue the pattern, which is making 2 single crochets and a decrease stitch until you reach the stitch marker, and you will get a total of 18 stitches. Now I finished making 18 stitches for round 10. For round 11, we will just make 1 single crochet in each and every stitch using this orange yarn, and there will be a total of 18 stitches. Just repeat making 1 single crochet in every stitch. Now I finished making 18 single crochets. Before moving the next round, if you want to add safety eyes, you can add the eyes here, which is around round 5 and 6. So you can add here, but for me my eyes have to use with glue, so I will stick them later. For those who are gonna use the safety eyes, you can insert them between round 5 and 6. Now let's continue the next round, which is round 12. For round 12 we will be changing the color to white, so again we will have to make the incomplete single crochet for the last stitch. So here insert your hook, pull the yarn and pull up and stop there. Now grab your white yarn and yarn over and pull it through these loops. And now you change the yarn to white. For round 12 we will make 1 single crochet and a decrease stitch using the white yarn. So now I finished making 1 single crochet. Now I will make a decrease stitch. So insert your hook into the 2 front loops and make a single crochet. Then repeat the pattern again, 1 single crochet and then a decrease stitch. Continue the pattern until you reach the start, and you will get a total of 12 stitches. Now I finished making 12 stitches, and before moving on to the next round, fill inside the fish with some fiber fillings. And now you don't need the orange yarn anymore, so cut it. So for this round 13, we will make the same pattern, which is 1 single crochet and a decrease stitch. So make 1 single crochet, and I will show you another way of making a decrease. So now instead of inserting your hook into the 2 front loops, insert your hook into the whole stitch and pull the yarn, and also insert your hook into the next stitch and pull the yarn. Now you got 3 loops on your hook, then yarn over and pull through these 3 loops, and this is also a decrease stitch. This decrease stitch is easy to use when there is only like a small space left. So now repeat the pattern again, make 1 single crochet and then a decrease stitch. Continue the pattern until you reach the start, and there will be a total of 8 stitches. After round 13, insert your hook into the next stitch and pull the yarn and pull it through the stitch and also the loop to make a slip stitch. Then lastly, chain 1 and cut the yarn. For the tail, I'll be using the orange yarn, but if you're making dory, you will have to use the yellow yarn. Grab your orange yarn and make a slip knot. Then after that, for this color changing stitches, find the seam. So here you can see the uneven color changing rounds. So make sure that this stays at the bottom and in the middle like this. So at the bottom and in the middle. So to attach it, insert your hook into one of the white stitch and also into the next stitch. So it's like you're piercing 2 stitches. Make sure that the seam is underneath. And then now grab the orange yarn and attach it like so. So now you attach the yarn and make 1 chain. And now insert your hook into the next stitch and also into the stitch which is at the back. So you insert the hook into 2 stitches at the same time and then make a single crochet. Repeat the same thing, insert your hook into 2 stitches and then make a single crochet. And also for this one, if you have only 1 stitch, it's okay, just insert your hook like this and make a single crochet. And now let's crochet the tail. So chain 2 and turn your work, and let's make a double crochet. So to make a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook in the single crochet and then pull the yarn and pull up. Now you got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, and now you got 2 more loops, so yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. And this is the double crochet. And now in this one, make 2 double crochets. So yarn over, insert your hook into the next single crochets, pull the yarn and pull up. You got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. Make 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Then also make 2 double crochets in the next stitch. 1 and 2. Then after that, chain 2 and make a slip stitch in this stitch. So insert your hook into this first stitch and make a slip stitch. Just like this. And then chain 1 and cut the yarn. So here you got a tail. For these 2 tails, I will just tie them and I will hide them inside the body. So now we got the body of the Nemo and Dory. Now let's crochet like this thing. For the eyes and other details, I will show you later after making the whole fish. Look how cute it is, oh my gosh. Now let's crochet the fin. So to make it, make a slip knot. And then make 3 chains. So yarn over and pull through, you got 1 chain. Yarn over again and pull through, this is the second chain. Yarn over again and pull through, and this is the third chain. After that, let's make double crochets in the third chain from the hook. To make a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the third chain from the hook, and pull the yarn and pull up. Now you got 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. Now you made a double crochet. Make 2 more double crochets in the same stitch. Then after that, make 2 chains and make a slip stitch in same stitch. Then chain 1 and cut the yarn. Then pull this up. So now here you got a little fin, and I will show you how to attach it. So we attach it at the second round of the white round. So this is the top. So I will attach it like this. You can also use glue if you don't want to attach it in my way. So what I do is I insert my hook like this and like this. Then I grab one tail and pull it through like this. Then from another hole, I pull it again. You can also use the needle if you don't want to use the hook. So here, one tail goes in the body like this, and for the second tail, I will insert my hook like this and grab it from this side. And I will make sure that this tail comes out from the same place as the first one. And so you can see that the fin is attached to the body. Then after that, you pull these 2 tails to make sure that it is tight. And to secure them, tie them into knots. And now you can hide them in the body. So here you got the middle fin. For this middle fin, you can also add it for Dory by using yellow yarn. And now I will show you how to make the top fin and the bottom fin. Now let's add the top fin. To add it, before you add it, press the fish a little bit. And you can see the middle line, the middle part, and we will attach there. For Nemo, it has 4 fins. 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom, and the back one is small and the middle one is big. So now I will add the small one here. So insert your hook like this. Just pierce into a stitch and then make the slip knot with the orange yarn, and now you attach it like this. Then after that, chain 1 and make a half double crochet into the next stitch. So to make a half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, so you just pierce into another stitch again and pull the yarn and pull up. Now you got 3 loops on your hook. For the half double crochet, you have to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops, and you made a half double crochet. Make 2 more half double crochet in the same stitch. And pull up, then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. And repeat for 1 more stitch. Now I made 3 half double crochets, and I will finish this small fin. So chain 1 and make a slip stitch in the next stitch. So to make a slip stitch in the next stitch, insert your hook into the next stitch again like this, and pull the yarn and pull it through this loop. Then to secure it, chain 1 and cut the yarn. Then to hide these tails, you can just hide them inside the fish body by using the needle or the hook. So this is how I make the small fin on the back. And for the bottom, you also repeat the same thing, but for the bottom you will have to attach the yarn from here and crochet in this direction. Now let's crochet another big fin at the top. This time we will attach just right next to the small one. So make a slip knot, and now let's attach it. So insert your hook into the next stitch of the small fin, just like this, and then attach it. Once you have attached the yarn, make 1 chain, then make 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. So pierce your hook into the next stitch and make 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. Then after that, make another 2 more half double crochet in the next stitch. So insert your hook into the next stitch and make 2 half double crochets in this stitch. After these 2 half double crochets, make a single crochet into the next stitch. Insert your hook into the next stitch and pull the yarn and make a single crochet. Then to end this, make a slip stitch into the next stitch and chain 1 and cut the yarn. Hide the tails inside the body and repeat the same thing for the bottom fin. So here, this is what our Nemo looks like. Now let's add the details of the Nemo. And for the details, I'm using really thin yarn. You can also use the thread. Now I will show you how to add the smile. After adding the details, don't forget to secure the thread and hide them inside the body. Here, this is an example of how I added the details around the eyes. Once you finish adding the details, don't forget to hide the thread inside the body. For this middle fin, you can repeat the same pattern from Nemo, and now I will show you how to add this body fin. So make a slip knot with the black yarn. Since I'm using black and also dark blue, you won't be able to see the stitches well, but all we're gonna do is just attach the yarn and make single crochet in each stitch almost across the whole body. So here I will attach the yarn. So first insert your hook just like this and attach the slip knot and chain one, then make one chain, and now let's make single crochet in every stitch. So to make single crochet, insert your hook into the next stitch like this, just pierce into a stitch and make a single crochet. So this is how you make the single crochet for Dory, and we will continue making this. So just pierce your hook into a stitch and make a single crochet. So continue making single crochet in the next stitches until you got a total of 7 single crochets. Once you've finished making 7 single crochets, make a slip stitch in the next stitch. So insert your hook into the next stitch and pull the yarn, pull it through the stitch and also pull it through the loop. After that, chain one and cut the yarn. Hide the tail inside the body. For this last detail, I will add 2 black lines on each side of Dory using this black yarn. Once you've finished adding the details, don't forget to secure the yarn and hide it inside the body. So this is the end of the tutorial, and I hope you will be able to make your own cute Nemo and Dory. And let me know if you guys want to make other Nemo and Dory's friends. Please comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you all in my next video. Bye bye!